Of course, the moment I go live, Arsenal score. What an absolute nonsense. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I was hoping, like, maybe Spurs can give us something. But man, zero clean sheets in the last 13 Premier League home matches for Spurs. Absolute disgrace, absolute joke of a team. Ange Ball is in the mud. Mamma mia. Oh Lord, oh Lord. It looks like the Arsenal are actually gonna do it. It looks like Arsenal are gonna do it. Man, like Shay is in the house. Yeah. As soon as I go online, Shay, they score from a corner kick. Well, big shout out to Arsenal, man. It looks like they are actually gonna do this. They're gonna go all the way. This title race is gonna go to the wire. You know, good for them. Good for you, Shay. Good for you. Oh boy. All right. Well, they still all a lot of time to go anyway. Let me actually, you know, see if maybe Spurs can do something, but I doubt it. At this rate, Ange Ball might as well disappear next season. I wonder if he's gonna keep doing the same thing, playing like this next season. This is gonna be interesting to see the evolution, or if at all there'll be an evolution of Ange Ball. Well. From a corner kick too, Arsenal are the team with the most corner kick goals. That Arsenal is the team that has scored the most goals from corner kicks this season. Man. And Spurs actually nearly got one back from a corner kick as well. It was just narrowly wide. And I think it might have been Romero. Asna, says Imran Khan. Man, like GV in the house as well. Okay, Shay says change the score to 1-0 Arsenal. Let me do that. Out of respect for the Arsenal. I will have to put in the score. Let me do that, Shay. You deserve it. Well, it's it's really going to be interesting to see how Spurs react to this, because are they just gonna keep falling? Are they on a free fall? Oh boy. Big up to you if you're just joining in, by the way. I appreciate you so much. Arsenal versus Spurs right now. This is what we are watching. And yeah, man. Few minutes late, but I was literally I was lazy. I was like, nah, I think this game is gonna, pretty much be an Arsenal win. But then I was like, a part of me was like, what if Spurs pull off a madness? What if Spurs do a little surprise? And you know what? No surprises here. It's the history of the Tottenham. They are out here. Not has anybody seen JB O'Hara? Ooh. Actually, Spurs just came close to scoring here right now. If you're trying to synchronize with me, I'm at the 20th minute, 20 minutes, 15 seconds. That's exactly where I'm at right now. But Imran Khan is enjoying it. It's like Spurs are falling down. Spurs. Imran Khan is set on supporting Spurs. Ooh, but they hit the post. Actually, this moment was closer than the previous corner kick. It was a very, very well delivered corner kick. And Christian Romero again close to changing. Yes, off the post, GB. Off the post. I just want to see some goals. I am here for the goals. I don't care where they come from. Seriously, I am here for some action. Can somebody score? I need Spurs to do the play, continue playing the high line, mate. Yale in the building. Yale says, good news. Dortmund are trying to get Sancho. Let's go. Chip him off to Dortmund permanently, please. Yeah, Yale, if this rumor is true, get in. Win-win for Sancho. Win-win for Man United, you know? It's about time we start the offloading of Deadwood. You know, Sancho is, it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out with us. Oh, Spurs are really looking for this for this goal, you know. Oh, it's 1-1. We have what we asked for. Goals, goals galore. Yella says you got your wish. Shay, should I change the score? I have to. Yes. Thank you for giving us an entertaining Sunday morning. At least for me, it's morning time. I don't know what time it is for you in your part of the world, but I had to wake up early after obviously celebrating yesterday. Oh my goodness, what a goal though! What a goal! There's no offside there. There's no offside. Let's see. Oh, VAR is checking it. Of course, it does look a little sketchy, you know. Is VAR gonna say offside or no? Oh man, now I'm curious. They're checking it as if it's Manchester United who's just scored, you know. Some serious vetting of every possible infringement in the phase of play. That is what's going on right now. Is it gonna be offside? VAR is on the field, says Yali. Yeah, man, VAR is doing a madness right now. What's this? A 3 minute check? Shay is biting his teeth right now. I put the link in the chat, by the way, Shay, if you want to join in. Look at the VAR officers that drawing all the lines that they can. Wow. Please let it stand because I want to see. I think if they're taking this long, it's not looking good for Spurs. It's not looking good. Oh, buddy. It's not looking good. Oh, prematurely said it was 1-1. Guess what? The goal does not stand. And Ateta can breathe, Shay can breathe, you know? Yeah. Oh, Lord. Let's see how this game is going to go. Big up to men like Mitch in the building. What's up, Mitch?
Hey, big up, Poppy. What's good? What's good, man?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. I'm here to feast on some goals. I just need an entertaining match this Sunday morning, bro.
Yeah, it has been entertaining though, but like seeing these average players trying to play out from the back is just so cringe, bro. Did
Yeah,
you did you did you see how many times like these guys have lost the ball in their own penalty box?
bro. It's a bit hilarious, you know.
It is, and they were actually laughing at us for the Man United and Chelsea game. They said that was a comedy fest.
Right. Speaking of Chelsea, yesterday, thank you, Yale, for mentioning this. Oh, of course, it was one missed call, and then he realized that VAR had ruled it offside. Chelsea then was calling to to make sure I knew that Chelsea had won it, and then next thing the decision gets overturned right after like a thorough VAR check, and yep, I never got the second call, mate.
Yeah, that was nice to see. I mean, that's karma for
Mhm.
you. I mean,
Right. Yeah, man, it's a crazy thing to Witness how. Is that a penalty? Spurs are appealing for a penalty. No, referees like play on.
No, I think he fell over.
Ah, look at this. Saka's got all acres of space in front of him. Is he gonna cut in? Of course he's gonna cut in. Oh, Golasso two! It's two. Saka just scored. Saka just scored. Oh, I know I tuned into the right match, bro. Yo, Mitch, I think we're in for some
Ah,
entertainment today, bro.
bro, I don't know, man. I feel like Arsenal are gonna do it this season, man. I don't know.
There's something different about
There's
them,
just
you know.
something different about them, bro. Like it's frustrating to see, man.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest though for a second and just say, they were very close. The challenge they set at the top of the table for a while last season, and then they had the mentality sort of like it was just crumbling down, right? And then from there, like what we realized like over the transfer window, come on, why is this guy like what is he doing? Davis, you know Saka is going to cut in. Like, why was he trying to block Saka's right? Saka is going to use his left.
Everyone know this guy's a cutting merchant, bro. You should have read that. Like,
That's horrible defending by Spurs right there. Yeah, but the point that I was trying to make was that they made some really good investments in the transfer window, and getting Declan Rice. You know how Liverpool like was like a good team, and then they became really good by when they got Van Dyke. Like they got Allison first, and they were still good. But then, like once they got Van Dyke, and they just sort of like moved to the next level. You know, they became from very good to like exceptionally good. And I
mm.
feel like Arsenal had theirs like in last transfer window, they made the transition to like next level higher. You know,
So, do you think that Declan Rice is that next level player?
for them, he fits the puzzle. He's the player that they needed to just like put them like into the next stratosphere because at the end of the day it's like um um like we had I remember when we had Pogba and Bruno, just like a fresh Bruno and Pogba there, and it was just sort of like, our team was good, but like we just needed like a defensive midfielder that had more legs than Matic. We could have actually had a very 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 good midfield that maybe who knows what could have happened with that United team. We just never made the transition to the next level. And Declan Rice and Trossard definitely were major upgrades for Arsenal, and put them in the next stratosphere, in my opinion.
Yeah, but you also have to look at the quality of the league at that time as well. City were hitting like 100 points, something crazy like that.
True,
And this is not even a good Manchester City team, bro. Like, look at the league. They lost their players. They lost Gundogan. They lost Maris.
true that.
Players that can win them the game. So, and I think in Moreno's year we got like 82 points or something like that. And I think that would be like almost like challenging for the league this year, or it could even possibly win the league this year, 85
Yeah,
or 86 points. So,
it's gonna go down to the wire. Like it's even like things like goal difference is gonna matter. Like I feel like when we get to the end of you know what's gonna suck though, Mitch?
what?
If Arsenal, like that game versus United at Old Trafford, imagine a madness happens with City, like they do some crazy like slip, and then Arsenal like mathematically like clinch the title at Man United. That would be the worst. That would be the worst. You
I
know,
can't imagine that happening, bro.
bro, in this league, anything is possible, bro. Like literally, if you look at Arsenal's next fixtures, right now, obviously we could pretty much declare this game versus Spurs done and dusted. And after this, they have Bournemouth, and then the second last game is United, and then the last one is Everton. So maybe it's gonna go down
Bournemouth
to
is
the
a
Everton
tricky
game.
game because you never know. Like Bournemouth can just turn up for a game, you know. And Arsenal
Yeah,
usually tend to like lose against the lesser sides. Like the games they're expected to win, they usually like kind of drop points in those ones. But the ones that have pressure, they've kind of
they
done
step
well
up.
in the big games this season, I must say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nah, they've made the transition. I said it even yesterday when I was talking with Joe on the good, bad, and ugly, and I was like, bro, that different. They're moving different this time around. Everybody is expecting slash hoping that something happens, but the honest truth is they are looking more solid, and they got over the Bayern Munich hurdle. That was the big thing. If that loss in the Champions League, like really affect them mentally, like it would be showing now. But I think they put
Yeah,
that
they
10
bounced
days
back.
behind them.
True, true.
Yeah, bro. They are different team. Congratulations, Shay. Congratulations in advance. You have to do it though. You have to make sure that this is the thing. If Man City, okay, we'll look at Man City's fixtures in a second, just because I'm curious if Man City can have a slip up. Today, um, they play Forest. They play Forest. Shay is asking how many points he has in this predictor right now. Let me just double check, man. Okay, I haven't put in yesterday's. Um, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so West Ham drew. There was a lot of draws. West Ham Liverpool was a draw, 2-2, dramatic draw. We saw the obviously the fight between Klopp and Salah. And Shay, you predicted two. What was your prediction for that? Let me see. Liverpool, Liverpool, Liverpool. Shay predicted 3-1 Everton. You were so close to an Everton win, but no points for you there.
Poppy, if you were to like, I don't know, like guess, like, what do you think like Klopp said to Salah that made him like react that way?
Something along the lines of like,
Cause I
dude,
don't think he said like anything like horrible or something. He probably just
no,
said
you
to
know
him,
what it
"Are
is?
you ready?" or something like that.
I'm glad you asked that because I was speculating, being like, this guy, they've had some conversations already behind closed doors that you're not giving me enough or something like that. And let's be honest, like Salah has bailed out Klopp so many times, but also Klopp maybe might have been feeling like this guy is complacent, or maybe he already they've spoken about the next moves for them, like there's a lot more, like the agents probably have had a conversation as well, like there's something about um the future. But Klopp definitely said something that ticked him off, that he was just like, maybe something along the lines of, don't do the usual nonsense, or like give me your all, not like 80%, like you always
Mm.
do, or you've been doing lately. And Salah then just like that's
I
flip.
can see why Salah would get ticked off by that, cause like he's
Why do
literally
you think?
been their best player this season, despite his recent form. He has been their best player.
He's been the best player, you think?
Yeah,
Even
this
though he was
season.
injured, like ever since like AFCON, it's been a while. It's been like, I don't know. I don't like Salah hasn't, like, this season is like low standards compared to what Salah usually gives, in my opinion. You know, it's like he's definitely given a lot more before, and this time around it feels like, you know, um he there's something about the future that we don't know yet, that they've talked about, and that's what I'm speculating on. You know what I mean?
Mm.
you know let's ask Ronald, what do you think was the exchange between Klopp and Salah? Ronald. Big up, bro.
Big up bots, big up Meech. How are
Hey,
you
big up,
guys?
Ronald.
Big up to the chat as well.
Yeah, man. Sunday vibes, bro. What do you think Klopp said to Salah that made
I
him
mean,
react that way?
see, the thing is, in my opinion, it was a very similar situation to Ronaldo and Eric Ten Hag. Like, you've considered me as your gunman. Like, forget that. Okay, in a certain way, for 9 years, Salah has performed, right,
Mm-hmm.
for Klopp. But now all of a sudden he's being benched when they're in a title race. So, it could rub off in a certain way to a player.
And I mean, it's not a all of a sudden. I feel like it's one of those things where like he hasn't been moving the same. Like he's still good. He's still good, but like it's not the Salah that we know really. Like, you know what I mean? The
No,
goals.
I know what you mean, but then
Yeah.
again, you have to factor in the fact that if you think about it, Salah is still better than a lot of their 3-0. Salah is still better than, yeah, Kai Havertz, King Kai.
And
Um,
but you also have to take into
So
consideration the
yeah, as I
players
was
that
saying
he's
that,
playing with.
I was saying that Mohamed Salah is still better than a lot of their attackers as of right now.
yeah.
So there could be one of those situations in his mind that, you know what, I deserve to play, and Klopp would be just clarifying that, hey, cheer up, I know you deserve to play, but
It's
go
3
ahead, do your
nil.
thing. Yeah,
What
that's what
the
I said.
hell?
King Kai just scored, bro.
Bro, Arsenal are good at corner kicks. So good. They literally winning a league through corner kicks.
We got the wrong Arsenal employee. We should have went for the SFP coach instead of their doctor, man.
Who took this corner kick though? Was it Saka?
I think it was Trossard.
It might have been Trossard. Saka was on the edge of the box.
Oh, Trossard. Okay.
How do they always they know how to deliver it right there, that danger zone where the goalkeeper is like, I can't jump to that area. There's a lot of bodies. And
They,
he
they
just
do have they do have a bunch of tall players as well if you think about it. So it makes a lot of sense. Plus,
I
they
mean,
actually don't rely on one person to do everything. You won't see Odegaard going there taking free kicks at the same time. All of the what do you call it, corners as well. So
mhm.
they have different roles for different people.
Yeah, I mean, like the thing is also like right now there's what Saka is not that tall, right? Is not tall at all, actually.
Yeah, but
Who
they
else?
don't use Saka at corners, do they?
Except for taking them off from the left hand side, right?
Exactly. That's it.
And
Bruno
who's the
Bruno is
other short?
taking it. Bruno is taking it on both ends, and that's what I hate.
Yeah.
Is there background noise from my side? Could you confirm, bots?
Let me just check.
Yeah,
No,
there's
no, you're
some
good.
echo.
Okay,
I
cool.
can hear some echo.
What about now? I think I changed the setting on my end too. Maybe I think this should make it better.
All right, perfect. Sounds great.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Yes. Big up to Mental Ball Game. Big up to GB. Big up to DJ Superfly. 3-0 up already. In the words of well, somebody said this might look ugly. This can get ugly. In the words of Yale, this can get really ugly. We're only 40 minutes in, and Arsenal are 3-0 up.
And I don't think Spurs
How's
have really
my game
played
week
that
prediction going,
bad, Papi.
bots?
Like, I don't know. Arsenal just scored 3 goals. Like, Spurs haven't been like that terrible, if you know what I mean.
I was so disappointed yesterday, bots. I can't lie. When that Chelsea goal was taken off, I was like,
Yeah.
I was like pissed. I was like, nah. I was pissed on two occasions. One was the one where they took the goal off, but before that, when Palmer missed that sitter of a damn goal, I was like, nah, gee, like, you're the top scorer. Like you're all, like top with Erling Haaland right now in the league.
Hmm.
You are full on confidence. Don't be missing this.
For
But
real,
it is
bro.
what it is. Everyone can always have an
Yeah.
off day.
Why would
I
you
I
want
I
Chelsea
bet
to
Chelsea
win
Dan.
though,
I bet
Ronald?
Chelsea Dan was huh
Why would you want Chelsea to win?
for my game big predictions, bro. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
All right, all right. Yeah, I was actually looking up the predictions table right now for Shay. I know Shay was also curious about it, so here we go. So I'm gonna just update it as we're chilling along right now. Let's see. West Ham, Liverpool, that ended 2-2, obviously. I think Mark predicted 2-2. Word. TT's Corner predicted 2-2. Word. Box and Ronald predicted 2-2. Word.
Now, Box actually got
Shane
few
predicted
of them
2-2.
correct.
There's a lot of 2-2s. What is going on? What? Okay. Wolves versus Luton Town ended Wolves 2-1. Let's see. Okay, Mark also predicted 2-1, and Kenny as well 2-1. Manj as well 2-1. Luan as well predicted a 2-1. Wow. R10 as well too. A lot of people go, wait, what? So many yellows. And I thought Luton Town was going to win. I predicted 2-1 the wrong way. Uh,
It happens, bots.
Fulham Palace was a draw. How come Mark gets so many yellows? I gotta see what 1-1 as well. Mark. Who else? Luan also. Let
No,
me check.
it was a good game week for a lot of people. Can't lie.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Did you get my scores as well, Poppy? Because I
Yes, sir.
posted it
Yes,
on
sir.
the community page.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then the community post. I just need to finish putting yours and also Imran Khan's and well, there's two more people that I didn't put in, but um this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm surprised so many people there's like so many exact predictions right now. Let's see. 1-1 Newcastle Sheffield United. Hold on.
I'm on
Hey,
the
Mr.
right
Shiv.
trajectory right now with
Ronald, bro, Papi, I was waiting, bro. I was waiting.
How you doing, bro?
ah
I'm good. I'm good. Oh my God.
hey
I'm I'm
Jesus.
I, I'm just
Hands
I'm
ball in
just
the mud.
edge ball in the mud, bro. Oh my days. I actually predicted 2-2. I thought that might be a good game, but no. But no, I should have known better that the high line will like expose Spurs really.
It's the high line,
Sun just
The
Sun
whole
just
line,
missed
mate. That's a whole
Sun
line,
just
mate.
missed a goal, guys. Sun just
Yeah,
missed a
and Son
goal.
is the sitter.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
saw it
mean
as
it's not a
well.
sitter. It's not an easy goal,
It's
to
a
be
one
very
on
honest.
one. It's a one-on-one.
Nah,
Nobody's
it's
putting
3-on-1.
pressure on
Come on,
him. Oh,
those two
come
guys are
on.
right beside him. That's not a one on
Trust the
one.
process, Papi. Remember, trust the process. Press the button, please.
Jeez.
But Spurs are playing good football, no? So
That's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
people
Like
should be
Spurs
happy, right?
haven't been that terrible. Arsenal just
Yeah.
scored 3 goals out of nowhere, man.
So
It's
people should be happy, like United fans specifically.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yale, it's all good. I know you forgot to do your predictions. I
Nah,
hope.
it's not all good. He's 007.
No, no, no. Yale is selling a house right now. Once that house gets sold, Yale is going to give a few memberships. So let's
Hey,
Mm,
hey, legend. He's a legend.
right. Oh wow.
best of luck with that, Yale.
Best of luck with the house, fam. Cold Palmer went cold. Where's Chelsea Den? Has anybody seen Chelsea Den?
I'll be
I
honest
don't
with
think
you.
he would reply.
I'll be honest with you. I thought actually Chelsea in the second half they were actually far a lot better. I thought they actually they should have won the game in the end towards the end, but
Mm,
like but like again the VAR conspiracy just been happening lately.
ah,
I can't lie. In the second half, it looked like when I saw the game, right? In the second half, they were playing more on Madueke's side. So rather
Yeah,
than
yeah,
I
yeah.
would say
Yeah,
Chelsea, I would say Madueke played well.
mm.
Hmm.
And Caicedo was finally playing like, a player worth 105 mil.
Brighton. Yeah, he actually looked like a Brighton player.
He
So
finally
I don't
arrived.
know. I don't know if it's Poch finally getting the message correct, or they are able to, understand Argentinian
Probably,
language all of a sudden now.
maybe.
No, but you know what Poch said in the post-match interview. He said, this Chelsea team after that Arsenal result, he was like, we're so young that like, because the reporter asked him, how do you get your squad to start believing again and going again? And he's like, we're so young that these guys, any like we could lose like this and then pick ourselves. I don't need to say anything to pick them to pick their spirits up. They could just actually, just take on the next game. So it's one of those things where it's like the age of the squad I feel like has a little bit of like they need to experience big losses and big wins and then like grow together as a team to have a team mentality.
I
I, I
mean,
need I need a I need a goal from Spurs right now in the next 3 minutes.
Before halftime, right? If we're actually gonna have a good second half, otherwise it's gonna be passing practice for Arsenal.
hmm.
No, not about
Do-
that. I don't care about the good game or not. I just want my points.
You just want your prediction to come.
Give me the points. Give me the points.
All right. Let me see. So, um, Fulham Palace ended 1-1 so
How's De
far.
Zerbi doing right now, by the way? Can anyone tell me in the chat?
Apparently, I heard they're losing sauce.
Jeez. Yeah, De Zerbi's in the mud. I think even other teams are like holding on, being like, wait a second, is this guy really worth it? You know,
What
what a
what's your
question.
what's your thoughts on this Derby Poppy? Like, where do you stand on him?
I like how systematic, how detailed he is in his tactical
He's
like
not bad.
organization, but like you need
Decent
plan
manager.
B and plan C
Decent.
for bro. Like it, it doesn't like once people like sort of figure out how you play, you gotta try and reinvent it. And I think like he first of all, he would do
Uh,
well with players that had
there's
of
a
higher caliber, right? Because
mhm.
maybe those players can help his system out, and he's part of that. Every system has a flaw, and right now a lot of teams are exploiting it, and I don't really rate him as much as I did before. I'm one of those. I'm not afraid to tell that like, oh, at one point I thought he was gonna be like really top notch, but then looking at how he's doing, it's like, bro, you need to diversify. That's some of the hallmarks of a great manager. You need to reinvent yourself. Even if you still believe, keep the same principles, you got to find a way to refresh.
And
And,
I'm sorry,
and
I don't agree with one thing, Potts. What people
what?
say that he actually does not have the players or the personnel, because he's the same manager who actually created a 5 million Caicedo into a 105 million Caicedo. So, yeah, if I'm sure he's one of those managers who can create a good player for a big team, right?
Mhm.
So there's no conversation about personnel over there, in my opinion. But that's just me.
No. But don't you think with a bigger budget, like he would like say if he was at a team that had uh like say like even a Barcelona team, don't you think he would move really different? He would be an actual powerhouse. He'd make Barcelona into a top top team.
So why is Barcelona not looking at him?
They are. They're actually rumored to be
Yeah,
looking
they
at it.
are. They are. I think that's what
Xavi is
I've heard.
staying back. What are we
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
he just announced. You're right. You're right. You're
Guys,
right.
So
So
there's a question to us. He said. So Regis just says that what you guys think of Eric Ten Hag in his statement that we are one of the most dynamic and entertaining clubs in the Premier League. I was like, oh my god. I mean, I wasn't at all surprised the way how he spoke, but like, I really, to be honest with you, I can't be asked for this season for me.
yeah.
So I'm not,
in
I'm
my
not, I'm not going
opinion,
to react.
in my
I'm not
opinion,
reacting
on
to
our
it.
day, that answer is correct. because our day is more like Liverpool versus Manchester United. So on our day, yep, but that day doesn't come often. So
Hmm.
on a whole, that statement stands incorrect. Was that statement true last season? In a certain stead, yes. We were entertaining last season. We were scoring goals. Our goal difference was bad because we were conceding goals as well. But at the end of the day, it's more about how he's envisioning the squad. You and I, we can only talk about what he thought while he made that statement, but it totally comes down to the manager himself. I think we're not in a position right now to be saying we should be going for the league. So his
Yeah,
other
yeah, true, true.
answer of saying that we're going for top four, I think that makes sense because he's being realistic. But yeah, that particular statement, Reg, I'll give it to you. I wouldn't agree with that because we can be good, but that's just on our day, and that's just in cup competitions, not right now. So
Facts,
not in
facts.
the league.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I don't
And
mind
cup
that statement.
competitions as well is going to be a one-off. Like not every game we've been good in cup competitions.
Yeah, it's
Yale is saying United are now in talks with Thomas Tuchel, and he will say yes in the latest news. Is it true? Are they really in talks with Thomas Tuchel? I haven't seen much.
there's a lot of rumors, man. There's a lot of rumors. There's rumors
Oh
that Ten
God.
Hag might stay. Like it's looking like they're trying to build. Ineos is trying to build with Ten Hag. It's just too much. It's just too much rumors. I don't even know, like if we're ready for the more. There's gonna be another storm of rumors. Like as we're entering
I
the.
was just looking at information online, and they were saying that they're bringing in two guys, one from the FA that Ten Hag has actually worked with, and the other one as well. So they're bringing in a guy who's going to look after fitness, and then there's one more guy coming in. So they're bringing in more people that would help Ten Hag. So I'm not too sure if they're actually going to go ahead and part ways. I think they're gonna because I think there was another statement that came out from Wilcox that he understands that because of injuries we have not been the way we have, and obviously people who are looking as fans who say we don't look at injuries as an excuse. God bless you, but Wilcox is looking at that as a factor. So
Yeah,
that he's going to be part of that meeting and committee that's going to make a decision on Eric Ten Hag. So whatever it is going to be, I think we're gonna know it by the end of the season in itself, not right now. Plus, I am happy that again this argument, it just gets died out for me that people are saying, oh, you're gonna give him another 300 million and he's gonna waste that. Well, if he's gonna waste that, then why are we bringing in people like Barada, Wilcox and Ashworth? Isn't their job to do that? Isn't their job to work with the 300 million now? So Eric Ten Hag is not going to have that control any which ways next season. He's just going to go back to his factory settings of being a manager, a coach, which is something he's done under Ajax because under Ajax he was not the one making that decision, was he?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He
He
wasn't
was.
even
He was.
making those decisions. So you know, again, how the club is looking at it, it's going to be a balance sheet, left or right, and it's going to be on them. We can as fans speculate, obviously. Everyone
Hmm.
has that right.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how he handles the different power dynamics now because yeah, he's used to at least last season. He's like, we want Weghorst, we want Mati, we're shopping from Ajax and Omar Barada's job and Wilcox and hopefully Dan Ashworth will be nah, we're not shopping only at Ajax. We're going. This is the talent that we're going for, and what I'm curious about is like what is Will Cox's like vision for how we want to play. Does it actually synchronize with Ten Hag, or is it like they're gonna ask Ten Hag to play a little bit differently? Like that's the thing that's next to like
And Baz, if you remember last season, I think most of the fan base was asking for Van der Sar as well, because he had just resigned from his position at Ajax. But
yeah.
bless him, and I hope he's good in health because then I think he had to go through an operation or something. He was not well last season,
Mm,
and because of that, we couldn't get him. If we had gotten him, we could have seen maybe different players coming in. this season from the ones we actually got, because obviously there would be a power shift, and the
Yeah,
power shift has to happen. It is much needed at Manchester United because not any manager, apart from like I think Jose Mourinho, when Jose Mourinho said, he called Zlatan, Zlatan came over. He called Pogba, Pogba came over. Uh, Zlatan obviously had that kind of pull, that kind of power. Sorry,
yeah.
Jose. I'm sorry, Jose.
Well. I feel like Pogba was more the club that wanted him more than Jose. Don't you think?
I mean, but again, at the end of the day, yes, you're right. But he would also see who's the manager and what he's going to work with. So I'm sure he would have seen some kind of vision. Plus, at that time, we had good players. We had senior players who were out, going out basically, but they still were the ones who were controlling the dressing room. I think the second season was the one where, all the other ones like, I think Rooney, Carrick, and all of those guys left,
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong. And then the power shift went to the leadership went to basically Pogba, Rashford, all of these senior players at that time. Not
Mm.
Rashford so much because Rashford wasn't a senior player at the time, but Pogba and all of these guys, and then yeah, it just went left.
Yeah. It's the way that played out was just terrible to witness. But it is what it is. I know some people in here sided with Pogba over Mourinho.
Bro, bro, I can't lie. Like the fan base chose to back Pogba, then like Jose Mourinho. That's what I sort of kind of recall. I'm not sure exactly, but like
But
that was those times where like we were like Brand FC and like
Sashiv, that's
pretty
the
much
weird part
yeah.
because bots, you might not know this a lot, but KG,
Hmm.
right? You know him and
Yeah,
how sensitive he is towards sin binning people. I
Yeah.
got bare
true.
wins from him last season. I can't tell you because so
What did he send you
I,
for?
I even got an apology out of him when I told him that Luke Shaw is going to be our most effective player throughout the season. He didn't agree
Hmm.
with me at the start, but at the end he had to bite his own tongue and tell me he's apologetic about it. But at the time he gave me a lot of he gave me a lot of sin bins. You know for what? For going into his streams and saying, and I'm not trying to do any revisionism on what I used to say, but
Yeah, yeah.
where I sit right now, bots, is because of the fan base. Because at that time, I was saying Eric Ten Hag cannot manage big personalities. Eric Ten Hag cannot manage Manchester United. He's a one-dimensional manager.
Mm.
Apart from Eredivisie, he sees nothing. And all of these
Mm.
guys, the ones who come on your show with a whiteboard, all of these
Yeah.
guys told me that you're mad. Back the manager. Now I'm going to back the manager how they wanted me to back the manager. But look at how life comes fast at you, right? You're not backing the
Yes.
manager anymore, are you?
Mm-mm.
But I'm going to do
Mm-mm.
what you asked me to do. Because when I told you all of these things, when I was trying to fight the battle for Ronaldo, right? They were telling me, no, Ronaldo's the bad guy, back the manager. The manager's trying to build something, and Ronaldo's being a hindrance.
Yeah.
Look how that turned out as well.
Yeah, man. It's yeah. Yeah.
So
I
I was privy to a few sin bins from KG.
it's his way of saying sometimes he appreciates you.
Get out of here.
It's a rite of passage. No, but yeah, no, it's one of those
He,
things. I think
yeah, it's all fine, man. It's good,
what
man.
what 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 I sometimes don't like. It's like that. It's like if he has an opinion, whether it's like opinion is like right. It's like if he doesn't feel like listening to it at that moment, he's like no.
No,
you know,
time is up. Time is up.
right?
And I'm not saying this in respect
Hmm.
to abusing Rashford or trying to save face for Eric Ten Hag.
Yeah.
This is just Manchester United. I personally feel that the commercial value is so much in Rashford that they want him to be that guy, that savior, because that's there's one thing Manchester United loves a lot, a savior, right?
Of
Eric
course.
Cantona, Ronaldo at one point. They made Roy Keane, David Beckham. All these guys were saviors of the club. Balled out, played well,
Yeah.
So with Rashford, they tried to run that narrative, and it's not Rashford's fault, right? Because if
Of
someone's telling you that you're the guy, he's gonna live in that image, right? He's the guy,
course.
right? So
Of course. Yeah.
I'm not trying to bash Rashford. I just feel like he is mismanaged, not by the manager, but by the club in a certain way. Uh, so any manager might come in next. They're still going to run the same narrative that try to build around Rashford.
Yeah, don't you think like Rashford, what Rashford is to Man United is what Salah is to uh power wise, not as a player, but power wise, what Salah is to Liverpool? Like there's
No,
something where like these
no,
higher forces that are
no.
interfering with the managers, like
I'm telling you, no.
feeling
The
Salah
out.
correct
gets
Why?
benched.
Why do
no.
you say
Rashford
that?
never
The
gets benched,
correct
bro.
comparison is what Marcus Rashford is to Manchester United is what Mbappe is to PSG.
Mbappe, correct. Spot on.
Exactly.
Spot on.
And why, how does that differ from Salah?
Mohamed Salah, see, the thing is, Mohamed Salah actually shared the power with someone like Mane for the longest.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, but right now, like Salah is the
Not
main man.
right
He's like
now.
the one who's like, bro, I don't
He
give a
was on the
damn. We
bench
just,
last game.
you know.
He was on the bench last game, and not even for an injury. When was the last time you saw Rashford on bench for no injury? Have you seen have you seen have you seen Liverpool change their style of play to, accommodate Salah?
Not really. They more actually switched
Exactly my
up that
point.
play because Darwin Nunez came, and then he plays differently from.
Exactly my point. And for Manchester United, they've actually changed how we play. I can go back and tell you, we had a very good upcoming left winger, a very good one, lethal at best. Because I remember those days, his mixtape dropped hard. His name was Anthony Martial. His left
Mm.
wing play was
Yeah,
unplayable. At one point, when he actually broke into the team, he was very good. I wouldn't say unplayable, but he was very good.
yeah,
And
yeah.
how that turned out was that he was moved as a striker because obviously this guy Rashford came in. The club wanted that story again, and I just feel if they move away, if they decide to move away from Rashford at some point in the upcoming future, right, they're gonna now build that up with Kobe Mainu. That's what I
That's
feel.
what I'm afraid the club's gonna do. They're gonna hype this kid up, and just I don't want him to be destined for failure. That's what they're trying to do to this kid. Like, just let him be, man.
So I'm not
Yeah.
trying to, bring Rashford down, but I'm just trying to state a fact that it's the club's fault, not even the coach, because Rashford's played under so many coaches, bro, from Van Gaal to Jose Mourinho to, Ragnick to even
Yeah.
now Eric Ten Hag, in between Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as well, Michael
Yeah.
Carrick. There've been bare minimum, we played through eight. He's played through eight managers.
You would
He's
expect
performed in
him
his
to,
own way.
to have a very good understanding and higher IQ of football, just being through so many managers, and different schools of thought, But
But it's also confusing at times because if you're at the job, okay, for example, you, right, bots,
yeah,
in your job, if you have five people in your position, right, and you have a team of 10 people working under you, and you all are giving instructions, are those 10 people going to be successful?
no, but like that's different. I mean, football, like because you there is something that sort of obviously is like every manager has their own way of playing, right? So obviously, and that the commonality though is that Rashford has got a lot of game time from most of the managers that like have been
And
here,
that's what I'm telling you.
you
It's
know.
just it's not the managers, bro. It is
But
not the managers. It is the club forcing Rashford down the throat of every manager, regardless. Because at the end of the day, I remember Jose Mourinho used to bench him. He used to bench him. Did we not buy
Yeah.
Sanchez under Jose Mourinho?
Hmm,
we
I
did,
remember that. I
We
think
did,
so. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
brought
yeah.
We
in a
did.
player
We
in
did
his
Ben.
position He brought in a player in his position, and he was the only last manager who was able to actually go ahead and do that.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
but after him, the power struggle has been in a certain way that Rashford has to be played, and I'm pretty sure Rashford doesn't even want to play those many games.
I hear it.
But the thing is that every manager has been asked to play Rashford on the left wing. That is why we never buy a player on the left wing. We don't even look at it.
I hear it. But the point that I was bringing forward is that like when you're a player and you have only one coach, you
Bro,
only
on
know one type of
bro,
football.
bro, look at the
And
Spurs
then
stadium. It's literally empty. What the hell? It's
yeah, and
empty.
then and then if you have like different coaches come in, then you have different voices and different ways of looking at football that you can learn from just different, like how to play football differently. And some of that should surely at some point contribute to your understanding of the game and make you a little bit more intelligent player. That's
Okay,
the point that I'm trying to make.
let me try to explain it to you in this way, right?
Yeah.
We see a lot of players turning into managers, right? Now, for all these players who've turned into managers, i.e., Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, right, Lampard, Gerrard, their mixtapes never landed as such. Whose mixtape landed? Xabi Alonso,
Yeah.
because he played under so many managers, but he played under them for time.
So
What
that's
I
the
mean,
point. You see, like he had to
but
learn from a
there was
very, very, very
consistency.
like
Bots,
different way of
but there was
playing
consistency.
football.
He played under those managers at least 3 or 4 years, bare minimum. When was the last time Rashford played under 3 or 4 players, bare minimum?
Well, we chop and change our managers usually 18 months. That's the cycle.
Eesh. Come on, let's be honest. Come on, be serious in a conversation, bots.
No,
I
isn't that
rarely am
true?
serious. Huh?
What do you mean? Like, be serious. Isn't that true? Don't we change managers a lot at Man United?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So how is that Rashford's fault if we're as a club
No,
trying
I'm
to
not
change?
saying it's Rashford's fault. The point, listen, listen, listen. You didn't hear my point properly. I said when you have different teachers, different ways of playing football, like at some point that can help you as a player. I'm not saying it obviously always does, but I'm saying it can help you get a better understanding of the game. Rashford has had so much game time, so much experience. He's like years ahead in terms of like how much time he spent on the field, right?
Arsenal nearly scored, by the way. They
Yeah,
nearly scored.
I think he's
No,
played about
almost four.
400 games. Was
400,
it
bro. Yeah, exactly.
three
You've seen
399?
the Rashford that like used to run into blind alleys, the one who just used to be just a
So what's
speed
your point,
merchant.
Poppy? Like, are you saying like he's clearly talented but not good enough to be the star player, or because
I'm saying that
remember,
they
young
definitely
Rashford was
like
really electric. Like young Rashford could actually dribble. He could beat players.
Forget
I
young
don't know
Rashford.
what
Even
just
last
happened
season,
to this
Rashford
guy.
was electric.
He was electric. Did you watch him in Europa for Mourinho's team, bro? Against Celta Vigo.
Yeah, I
against
remember that
Celta
one.
Vigo.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so it's like maybe it's a problem with Marcus Rashford. Maybe he just doesn't like he's just not intelligent enough. You know?
No, he's an intelligent player. No, let's not do that. No, that's abuse.
No,
No, that's
no,
abuse.
it's a serious like speculation of like, bro, like, how come his understanding of football is so
But
limited? Like,
again, that's what I'm saying. It should that should not be a part of the conversation, though, bots. Because what I'm trying to tell you is the club is trying to shove it down. It is not Rashford's fault. He might not be that guy, but the club wants him to be that guy. How is it his fault?
But surely Rashford has to take some, like, some part in this. Like, it
Uh,
can't just
I
fall
can't lie.
beyond the club, right,
Coming
Bruno?
back to the game we're seeing right now, I see Spurs fans leaving. It's
That's what
mad.
I literally just say. That's what I just say. Like Spurs,
they
like
might,
honest, they
they
have
should
to.
get rid of Postecoglou, man. This experiment is not
No,
gonna go well.
but but the whiteboard guy told you Ange Postecoglou, Ange Ball, no?
Where is
You
oh?
won't comment on that now, or he won't. He would say, "Oh, his football.
Hey, football, Ange
Or,
Look
Ball.
at
or,
him."
or maybe Ange Postecoglou doesn't have players that are like competent
Ah,
enough
lol.
to play his system.
He has the players come
where did
from.
Spurs finish last season? What
Eighth
position?
place. Eighth.
Eighth.
Last season, yep, yep. Last season they finished eighth.
Spurs is not
Okay.
helping me get my prediction. I can't lie.
What
These
was
guys
your
need to
what,
achieve.
what was your season prediction for Spurs?
Say they
Forget
finished
season
fifth
prediction. I am
this year.
talking
They've
about the game
actually
prediction.
made some
Oh,
like progression.
I'm
Cause
talking about the game prediction, bro. Like my game prediction was 4-2. I don't see how they're
Oh,
scoring 2 goals.
yeah, I don't think.
nah, that's not
Oh, ladies and
fair.
gentlemen, Bournemouth are 2-0 up. Ladies and gentlemen,
Deserby ball,
Oh,
no? I don't
Zerbi in
know.
the mud.
I don't know. Is it coincidence, bots?
What a
Whatever
coincidence.
whatever manager was told to you by the whiteboard man isn't looking good right now.
damn. Yeah, no, that's rough for Deserby.
It's
His
not
stock
looking
keeps
good,
on
bro.
falling.
It's not looking good, bro.
His stock keeps on falling and falling and plummeting, bro. Damn. You know what's crazy though about this Spurs game? It's not like Spurs are not creating chances.
They're not.
Harlon exposed.
What chances have they created, bots?
Bro, they hit the post right now. Christian Romero, he could have at least scored 2 goals so far in this game.
Yeah, those were corners. Those were not chances created, though.
Oh, come on, that's a chance at goal now. Oh, are we not gonna count that?
No, it is a chance at
but
goal.
Ronald, would you
It
say
is a chance
Arsenal
at goal.
actually created clear chances to like
Oh,
win this game?
absolutely, bro. Yes,
Not a
absolutely.
lot. Like it's been quite
Nah,
even. Arsenal just
they
got
have
3 goals.
nah the
All
three
right,
goals. You
name me
can
some chances that Arsenal created because I
not.
can't
That's
remember
what
any.
I'm telling you, Mitch. See, again, you have to watch football without the activities you do. But what I'm trying to tell you is, they're actually controlling, and there was intent with every goal they went for. Even the Saka goal, it was a well-driven goal.
Yeah, that was
Kai Havertz was a corner, fair enough. I can say, okay, you can't really say it was that kind of a goal. What was their first goal?
Hello,
Boss, remind me. Was an
own,
am I
own
back?
goal, right?
Yeah, own goal. Yeah,
own goal
that's
by
right.
Hoiberg.
Hoiberg. Hoiberg. We were linked with Hoiberg at one
Wait,
point.
Now
it's
That
four
was
I
nil.
can't lie. These guys actually Spurs fans. I know I've heard this guy so many times. Expressions hates Hoiberg. He
yeah, he
doesn't like
does.
Hoiberg.
He doesn't like Hoiberg.
Oh, it was about to be 4-0.
Yeah, that was
Saka
No,
so
on the
close to
left.
2-0, you know.
that
That
is
was
crazy.
so close.
Saka
Shout out to
also.
Steffi Jenkins in the building, by the way.
Big up
Big
Steffi
up to
Jenkins.
Steffi.
Big up, big up, big up.
Saka also on his day is actually good. Can't lie.
Yeah.
Got bigger fish to fry.
Big up
Steffi.
Mr. Fry.
They're actually frying it, so don't say that.
Yeah,
Oh,
Montana has a point here. These new school possession blokes are just stuck on offense. They don't coach defense anymore.
Facts.
They don't
Facts.
even look at defense.
uh, Edgar Romero in the building says, "We are so back." Big shout out to Edgar, man. You
Big up,
Because
big up,
guys are
big
killing
up.
it, bro. I think,
but there's one thing I wanted to talk to you about because I mentioned this I think on you were not there on Friday's show.
yeah.
Uh, how are like people were talking about Bisaka, right?
Mm.
Hmm.
Like he's not a good right back and whatnot, and I was like, bro, Bisaka is actually a traditional right back. People did not really understand. Do you agree with that?
Say that one more time. I was reading Steffi's comment. Sorry,
what do you
that
mean? What
distracted
do
me.
you mean when you say traditional right back?
Who's who? Who are we talking about? Which player?
Bisaka,
Ronald?
Bisaka
Wan-Bissaka is
Wambasaka.
not a traditional right back.
is a traditional right back. He's not a modern right back. He's a traditional right back.
Yeah,
He
yeah. In
doesn't
terms of
have the
good
he doesn't
tackling, but
have
not
the
good.
awareness, Ronald. Like he doesn't have the positional awareness of of where the danger is. So we can't say he's like
I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but in a lot of essence, he reminds me of a right back like Neville.
He's Gary Neville-esque. Sure, sure. Yeah, yeah. But but
In
but
what
but
sense, Ronald?
In
also,
in in just a defensive sense, bro. Gary Neville himself has said what Trent does, he can never do that. Neville himself on a show said it to Trent's face that what you do, I can never do that. I can never imagine myself doing that. And
Yes,
Aaron
because
Wan-Bissaka is
he's
just like an old school right back, you know. Just put him on there and let him just defend. Don't ask him to go because I saw him look at the ball for 5 seconds, hold, bro, shoot. If that was Delo
yeah,
would
I
have taken the
remember
shot
that move.
first time, and he got just pelted off the ball. I was
It's
like, what
like
the
he
but
gets the
that's an
ball and
element
like
of
he's
Wan-Bissaka's game
confused.
that
He
he,
doesn't
he
know
needs
what to
to
do with the
improve. Like
ball.
and that's
every
what I mean.
player.
He's a traditional right back. Instead, he's trying his best to be a modern right back, but he's in essence a traditional right back.
Bro, I guess every
I
player has a
get your
weakness,
point.
right?
So you're saying
Every
we should just
listen,
like use him to defend instead of trying to like coach him to like be a Trent Alexander Arnold, which he's never gonna be. So he should just like specialize in defending
Steffi
like when we have
Steffi
a
hates
big game.
Steffi hates me. Who is talking and telling people to be serious?
on a Sunday, Steffi. He's out here. But here's the thing, like my feeling on Wan Bissaka is like he actually has ingredients to actually be a modern day fullback. It's just like he's just not getting enough coaching. Like the guy, like when he's feeling himself, you can see some skills from Wan Bissaka where it looks like he's losing the ball, but he's actually dribbling, and sometimes his dribbling capabilities feel like they're even better than
I've seen
uh,
it once.
Trent.
I've seen it once.
No, yeah,
If you remember, I can tell you when, and you'll remember it quickly. Do you remember that one two touch passes and everything else that he did with Sancho?
yes,
That's the
Yeah,
only
yeah,
time I
yeah,
saw.
yeah, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
precisely what I was gonna bring up. It's like that should show you that like the guy has the potential, but it's just like he doesn't have somebody constant to develop a relationship with on the right hand side as a like the
So
a
okay, so
proper
bots,
what.
you have Frimpong who can be a part of our team, supposedly, let's say, right? And you have to let go of one right back. Between Delo and Bisaka, who are you gonna let go?
Wan-Bissaka for me.
I wouldn't actually let go of any of them. I don't think Frimpong is good enough. Like this Frimpong hype is
I
not
don't think
worth it.
he's as good defensively as people think. Frimpong,
Nah, man, he's not
offensively, he's
convincing
mint.
for me. He's
You
not
know.
convincing.
So I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one because there's something that like an inform like proper like when Wan-Bissaka has his day, like he knows how to lock down any player that's like a top-notch winger. You know for sure that they're not attacking from that side. And
Exactly.
that for me, like Dalot can never give me that
And
confidence right now, you
and
know?
although he's shit on the ball and like he doesn't know what to do with it, but defensively one on one he's actually the best like out there. So that's an asset for Manchester United. So I don't think I would be willing to let that go
Yeah.
because
Mm.
in the Champions League when we come up against Mbappe and these guys, like we're gonna need him.
Yeah, but I mean, even Mengi locked off Mbappe in Champions League under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. We had to let go of Mengi as well at some point.
Yeah, I mean that was a one game, bro. That was one game.
Yeah, you're
Was it
also giving me a
Mengi?
one
Was
game
it
prop
Mengi?
only.
No, 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 no. A lot of people have failed the Wan-Bissaka test. Mitoma, even bro, a lot of people.
No,
A lot of people
defensively,
that,
yes. Bots, are you hearing me? Am I
yeah.
questioning him defensively? No. When did I say he's bad defensively? I'm talking
So
offensive. I
so
said he's a
so
traditional right back who's good at defending. He
yeah.
knows what he's doing defensively.
Uh-huh.
I even when you say about people awareness, I hear that to a certain degree, but I just still feel that yeah, there might be lapse of him having that awareness, but
Hmm.
overall he's a better defender. But you have to
Sure.
now see how football is moving. People are not moving ahead with traditional right backs. They're more looking at modern right backs, someone who can go defend and do the offensive work as well at the same time.
Hmm.
I'm not questioning his defensiveness, bro. Defensively, he's very good. I think he's the best we have right now.
I think he just needs to improve like his reading on the game, like his awareness, like marking the back post and all
He
that.
falls
Like
asleep with the offside trap sometimes. He's just
yes,
constantly the
he gets caught out sometimes. I think he just needs to improve on that, and he'll be like a world class defender. But he'll never be like a Trent Alexander who can bump forward or play like a 30, 40 yard diagonal. He'll never be that kind of player.
Oh yeah, Box, you're right. It was not Mengi, it was Twanzebe. I
Yeah,
Oh,
it
apologize. Yes,
was
you're right.
Twanzebe. I
Twanzebe,
remember that
Twanzebe.
game. It was
Twanzebe,
Wan-Bissaka
it
and
was Twanzebe.
Twanzebe.
Box is right.
yeah. All these people are blaming it on Pep though. Superfly.
Yo, this
Nah,
Saka
come
guy
on,
is
man.
so
Nah,
shit,
come
bro.
on.
This guy can't even dribble. Look at what he just did. Like he almost tripped on the ball just now. Do you guys see
Dribble,
that?
dribble, dribble, dribble. Yeah.
All this guy does is get GA and people try to call him world class.
Back pass FC.
Real.
That's what he is.
He's a cutting merchant, bro. Like he gets the ball and he just looks for Odegaard and pass it to him.
I just
That's
feel
all he does.
this season has been very kind to Arsenal because they got Thomas Partey well in time actually.
True. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they had party at the start of the season, and Arteta was doing a madness, starting him at right
Yeah, yeah,
back.
yeah. He
Like,
was playing. Yeah, he played party at the fullback or
I don't
something,
know
right?
why Arteta did that. Like, why did they put
Oh,
party
also,
at
bots,
right
you have
back?
to keep an eye on something for me, okay?
What?
Because this guy has scored a goal. Just
Saka
check,
has
like,
the.
yeah, he
Oh.
scored a goal. So just check when the game ends. Is he limping off? Keep an eye on that, okay?
Mr. Limp Biscuit. Nah, he's not gonna limp today. For sure. He's not gonna limp. He's not win another corner. That's probably gonna be another goal. Oh Lord. Yale Elion said if we get Frimpong, we will not play with four in the back anymore. Getting that player is a tactical switch. Three at the back with two wing backs.
No, I'm not saying, bro, we should get Frimpong. I'm just saying that Frimpong was one of the guys what that was being talked about when it was like, uh, for Manchester United. I'm not saying get that guy, but I'm just talking about the fact that we were looking at that guy.
Yeah. But knowing Guardiola obviously is looking for a Kyle Walker successor. For sure. He's gonna look at Frimpong. I don't know if they're gonna go for him, but like he has had conversations about him, you know?
I agree. I actually agree with Vegeta's statement, what he's saying about Pep's football, because Pep's football actually just works with him. I don't think there's any manager who's been able to replicate Pep's football in the right way.
Yeah. Isn't Arteta's football a hybrid of Pep's football?
It's a C-Tech version of it,
Nah.
not even a B-Tech.
Arteta's football is like, when you order Pep's football from wish.com, this is what you get.
He's where is he at on the table right now, Arteta? Look at how it's going.
Yeah. But he'll not win the league, will he?
Bro,
Uh, they will. They will
everything
win
in
the.
this
They
Arsenal
will.
team is starting to make me think otherwise, you know?
They will win the league, man. I
I
think.
don't know. I think I'm doubtful. I think they're I think just like Liverpool, I think they're hold on.
Oh, oh,
Ooh, goal,
oh,
goal,
chaos,
Romero.
chaos,
Wow,
chaos.
Romero.
Raya with the calamity again.
Bro,
I wouldn't be surprised if
hold
Arsenal
on.
crumble.
But hold on. How was Romero so up high?
But that is mad.
Bro, what was Romero? And they just took off Madison. And
Craziness. Spurs have a
Wow.
lifeline here.
so as I was saying, I I do feel just like how we ended it for
What the hell was David Raya
Romero's
just
doing,
how
been
we ended
Spurs'
it for
best
Liverpool.
attacking player this game.
I think it's going to
bro?
come down to the last few games, bots, like last two games. It's gonna
Bro,
come down
what
to that.
what was David Red thinking though?
Yeah.
Come on, Spurs, one more. Come on.
You need the chaos for sure. You need the chaos.
I just need 4-2, bro. So I get 5 points.
Damn. This is
uh,
gonna be an
I just
interesting
need.
ending.
I'll be honest with you. I just need two more Spurs goals. Just to kind of earn a point. You know.
I need two more Spurs goals as well to earn a point.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
predicted a 2-2.
Let's
Same, yeah,
see.
same, bro.
Oh yeah, Mitch, he said
Six.
2-2. Let me double check.
Can I ask a question to the panel and the chat?
Go
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
ahead.
Would okay? So would Mudrik land if Arteta had gotten Mudrik? Because he was looking at Mudrik for a long time.
Hmm. Nah, Modric for me, he's still like he's got the ingredients to become a good player, but like he would be sitting on the bench for a long time under Arteta. Like he just needs to work on his temperament, bro. Like he gets nervous and then makes an erratic
No, I
decision.
think definitely there's lack of confidence. That's no question. I wouldn't even argue with you on that because I saw that yesterday.
You saw him
There's so
hitting the
much lack
ball to
of
the linesman,
confidence.
trying to shoot.
Sorry, Ronald. I was having network problems. What was your question again?
I was just asking
I
if
had to come back in because
Arteta had gotten Mudrik, would Mudrik have been a better player than what he is right now?
huh.
Oh, good morning,
Uh,
Luan.
Personally, I
Luan's
don't
here.
think so. Because Mudrik is just Mudrik. Like he is what he is. He's like an Anthony or a Rashford who's just never gonna change. They're just gonna keep their head down and just run. Like you can't coach that. I don't think you can coach that out of him.
But the thing is that if you see what Arteta has actually done with Kai Havertz,
Kai
No,
Havertz always been
It
a
was
good player.
always like
I've always rated Kai Havertz. Like he's good technically.
hmm,
Like he can
okay,
actually like play 1-2. He can do the link up play. He's a good false nine. Like he can play in midfield as well. Like he's physical in the air. Like Kai Havertz has some like attributes that's actually useful in the Prem.
yeah. I mean, you saw even at Chelsea, you could always say like, bro, like that Champions League goal
I haven't
was an
always
important
rated
contribution.
I haven't always rated Havertz as such as you guys are saying, but that's just me. I haven't
Like
rated
I'm
him
not
as
saying like
highly as
he's
always.
world class, but like he's a decent player. Like I actually like rate him a bit. Like I'm not saying he's like Bellingham or something like that. He's just a really decent player.
Bellingham, bro, that's a no.
Yeah, look at Yale's comment saying Arteta also has opened up Odegaard's potential. But what has he done with Gabriel Jesus though?
True.
Gabriel
What
Jesus.
has he done with Sinchenko and these men?
Zinchenko.
He hasn't even used Zinchenko
What
as such.
about Fabio Vieira and Kiv?
Bro,
All
he's
right,
been injured the whole time. I
Kivier's
can
been
ask,
playing.
should I ask you what Klopp has done with Alcantara, Thiago Alcantara? But man's been injured all
No,
the
but
time,
he's
the
been
whole time.
injured. Like Thiago's always been injured, bro. Like how can he do
A
something with him?
champagne player.
Jesus was never the right fit for the team in itself. It was just a gamble that he took. I don't think he was the guy.
So are you saying Arteta wanted like a traditional number nine?
I think he would be well off with someone like Ivan Toney.
Tony might fit well at Arsenal. Probably he might fit well.
Yeah, but Kai Havertz also like look at how what he's giving Arteta's team like that physical presence as well is good. Like it's just like something that they've benefited from even today. And I don't know if is Tony good at heading.
Who?
Like Kai Havertz is a shithouse player. Like
Ivan Tony, is he good at aerial balls?
I think
Ivan
he is.
Tony.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
How
I
bad.
many
don't
teams
think
scored a penalty?
he's amazing at it, but he's like decent. Like he's not amazing.
I still don't rate Odegaard over Bruno, but that's just me. I'm a
Bro, me and
minority
you,
there.
me and you, me and you.
Okay, so two people. Great.
No, I rate Odegaard, maybe not as higher than Bruno, but maybe around equally. You know, like they for me that more or less like have similar potential. You know.
Bro, I actually
Nah.
think if Bruno was in Pep's team and De Bruyne wasn't
Oh,
there,
bro,
he would
Bruno.
be doing the
Yeah,
same thing, if not even more, what De Bruyne is doing. I
Bruno will
actually
have
believe
like
that.
loads of goals
Isn't
and
that a
he will have
card
loads of
on
goals and assists.
Partey?
Yeah,
What wasn't that a yellow card?
has
He
to be
just
a
stepped
yellow.
on
I don't know, bro.
Kulu.
Yeah,
That is
referee
literally
didn't
Michael
say anything.
Oliver, bro. Bro, it's
Imagine
literally Michael
Bruno had
Oliver.
players like Riyad Mahrez on his wing and Phil Foden and Haaland and these guys.
Oh
Ah,
lol. Right, Jay. Big up to your comment. It's a good
Vegeta is
comment.
not letting the Kai Havertz take go away. Mitch, you gonna have to explain yourself, saying you always rated Kai Havertz.
The
Like,
agenda must agenda.
Mitch.
Mitch.
What are
Uh,
you
uh,
saying?
Explain your take again. Why did you say you've always rated Kai Havertz? Like, what did you see in him?
I think he's decent. I'm not saying like he's world class, but like he's a decent player. And I wouldn't mind him at Manchester United. Like I would have taken him over Mason Mount actually, cuz he's good
oh
technically.
no.
Like he's not the type of player that's going to spread the ball like 100 yards or
Oh
whatever, but like
lol.
he can link up the
That
play.
sounds like me, Superfly.
Yeah.
He's able to link up the play. He's good in the air. He has a physical presence. Like I mean,
I'll
like
be I'll be very
for
honest with you
60 million,
guys.
like that's a good buy. Like he's had enough GA for a midfielder, so
Mm.
Sasha,
I
go
don't
on,
really
be
So,
see
honest.
Steve,
it.
where do you
Yeah,
stand on this Kai
yeah.
Havertz?
I mean, decent player. I don't really rate him that highly, but like he's doing okay. He's doing okay for me.
Before going to Arsenal, did you think highly of him or no? That's
No,
I.
no, 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 no. I don't think so. For me, I don't think so. I
I
just
didn't
think I
think
just think that
highly
I
of
just
him, but I thought he was like a good player. I didn't think he was like this trash player that people are making him out to be. Like he's not trash. Like he's actually got some good attributes as a footballer. Let's not like do this thing here to make him out as if he can't do anything. Like he's actually got some abilities.
Mhm. Yeah, for me, I also felt like he was being misused at Chelsea. They didn't really
yeah.
like.
I was. I
Sometimes
think I
they
think
put him in the
basically
wrong position.
But I think more
yeah,
than Kai
exactly,
Havertz,
exactly.
Declan Rice is the signing that has changed their season, how they're being, set up.
Declan Rice. Yeah,
More than Kai
yeah.
Havertz. I think Declan Rice has had a yeah, I know Kai Havertz has had more goals, but Declan Rice has had more impact in the game.
Hmm.
Question for you guys then: who would you consider signing of the season? While we're on the Declan Rice topic,
Like in the Prem,
My
in the
in the Premier
Prem
League.
for all the teams
Oh, for all the teams.
in the
like
Premier
just
League,
one player in the Prem or one player for the top 16.
one player in the Prem who's been the signing of the season.
I would like to give a good shout out to Ross Barkley.
Hmm.
I
Okay,
think yeah.
I
but will
actually
they
think Cole
stay up though?
Palmer, like Cole Palmer has been.
If you say Ross Buckley will if he helps Luton Town stay up, then
Hmm.
he's
I
gonna
think I
chase.
think I think Luton will stay up. I have a feeling Luton will
Now,
stay up.
big up Red J, bro. His comments always crack me up. Man said it was about Vegas last season.
Oh lol.
Yes, Steffi
Decent player.
Cole Palmer.
Decent player for
It's
me
a big
for
shout.
Wout
You
Weghorst.
have to
Yeah.
take into consideration the fee they paid as well. It was an absolute steal, bro. Chelsea scammed those guys. 45 million for 20 GA and 20 assists. That's crazy.
For me, I would give it to Declan Rice.
Mm.
I
So,
hear
Steve,
Bro,
did you
you
I hear
say?
paid
Cole
100,
Palmer.
you paid 105 million for a guy who passes the ball sideways.
He just doesn't do that. He does more than that. He's part of the midfield, which has been solid for them.
Bro, what has he really done? Like Gabriel and Saliba have been part of why Arsenal's defense been so good this year, bro.
Yeah,
Mitch,
but
don't you remember when we played
also
Arsenal?
part of
Declan
it, man.
Rice
Come
like
on.
got that. No, Declan Rice is
Bro,
bailed
he
out.
scored a deflection goal. What are we doing here?
But you
Like,
know what, bots. I was actually I saw this question on Twitter as well, right?
Yeah,
So it just said for your team, right? Who's
yeah.
been the most? I think it was most. Wait 1 second. I'll get you the tweet. 1 sec.
Well, let's bring it to Man United then. Did we sign anybody?
No.
Why are
Wait.
you
Let
bringing
me.
back to
So
United?
okay.
bro,
So
we
there were five
absolutely
questions, right?
we
So there were
Oh,
five.
absolutely
One
made a
second. One
howler on
second.
this
you're
transfer
lying,
window,
Hold
Jared.
bro.
Oh my
on.
God.
So there were five
One
questions, right?
person at a time, guys.
Right. So the first one was player of the season. Okay.
Okay.
Then there was flop of the season, most improved player, an unsung hero, and signing of the season.
Hmm.
I said the management for the signing of the season because I couldn't find one player that I could give it to.
The management.
Yeah, I mean, Borada and all of those guys that they're trying to bring in now.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Vegeta says the referees. They've been on business.
The referees. I'm not gonna lie. This since this last season, we have been
I think
outdone, outdone
VAR
by
has been the flop of the season for me.
for real, for real. Bro, especially for that Luis Diaz disallowed goal. That then then you saw that Alejandro goal against Arsenal that got disallowed. That was meant to be
Yeah,
onside.
yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, we got robbed against Arsenal as well. The Garnacho goal should have stood.
yeah, literally got robbed
No, we got robbed a few times.
a
I
lot
don't
of
even
times,
know how we're still
a
here where we
lot
are.
of times, a lot of times, man. It's no joke.
We've actually been the most robbed team like this season in the Prem. I actually believe that.
I just find it weird why Eric Ten Hag doesn't even talk about it.
That's what's crazy about it, and like the players that they get to me like in the games, you see like when referees give decisions, you see players like Van Dijk. They go to the referee, they confront him. Like our players just sit and stand and they just allow everything. Like they don't fight. Like only Bruno
And
like
the one
wants to
who
do.
goes gets called out for moaning.
Bruno's the only player in our team. Like when a referee gives a terrible decision, like he protests, but all the others, like they're just standing there like bunch of mannequins.
I think no, that's not right. Not just it's just not Bruno. I've seen a lot of times Maguire actually go and talk as well. Maguire does that a lot.
He's like, I used to
Maguire,
be the captain.
He
I know.
does
He
it, but
used to
like
be the
he's not
captain,
sure
but
of himself. He's like,
no.
I don't know, man.
Maguire actually does that. Like if he's seen something, yeah, he's always there, right beside the referees. He's always there. I would have to give it to him. Like and for the most improved player, I gave it to Maguire as well for this season.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
give
think
it to
it's
Diego
either
Dallo.
yeah, yeah. For me, it's like 50-50.
Dallo has
Harry
just like
Maguire.
he went up a level last year, but this year he's just gone up another level. Like it's been crazy his transformation. I have to give it to him this year again. He's been my player of the year like 2 years in a row now.
But how do you think this game is going to end?
Probably, I think Spurs might get another one. They might.
If
I
Spurs
don't know,
get
but
another one, it's gonna look spooky for Arsenal because these guys, we know what their mentality is like. Like these guys can't handle adversity, bro. If Spurs score here, like it's gonna get like Crazy.
This is
I
one
would love to
we
see.
won. Mitch, I'm looking for your predictions right now. Did you put them on the community post?
Yeah, under
I think he did that on
the
another
week
game
before
week.
last, like the
Oh yeah,
match
yeah, you did it
29,
early.
29.
And you know what? Steffi's comment is so spot on when she says that we raise our voices and get cards. Because Delo did
Bro,
that. And if you remember, Delo got two yellow cards and then it was
red
a red.
card.
Uh,
Liverpool, right? Yeah.
yeah, and
Liverpool one.
I think the game after that, or the same game, I think it was that Nunez actually just went wham on the referee and no card was
He
shown.
literally, I remember he literally just elbowed Evans. I remember that incident, bro.
I just found your predictions, Mitch. Thank you for doing them early. You did them pretty early, bro. Nice.
I have to give my one to, like, he gave me a good assist. Mark, he reminded me that, bro, you missed some game week, like some games in this game week, and I was like, wow, I did.
Bro, I've missed like, I don't know,
Manlo
20,
Tata,
25, 30
uh,
weeks.
Wait, Saka's down. Hold on, he's
is
holding his
Saka
knee.
injured?
He's holding his knee.
Oh,
I think it was a bad tackle. Yeah, it was a bad tackle.
mm,
Davies on a yellow.
Manlo Tata's comment is saying he said, "Papi, I'm warning you all against Arsenal and again and against Arsenal against Man United. We will get battered at Old Trafford and Wembley." Wow.
We will
Do
not.
not want to see it.
Like I'm
We
actually
will
nervous
not.
of that game because we don't. I saw something that Licha is back in training or something. Like I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, he's back in training.
That's the boost. That's a boost for us because we're gonna need him for that Arsenal game or the final at Wembley.
So, in such a bad season, Bots, what was your highlight of the season?
That's a good
Um,
question.
No,
that's a
bro,
very
don't be
good.
asking. This is a different stream, bro. We're gonna do it when we're seeing the highlights of the season, the players of the
Highlight.
season. Right now. Let's focus on Spurs, Arsenal. But
This game is a highlight for me. I
This
can't lie.
this
Like,
this
look at this
this
game.
this game is over, man. It's already over. I
This
need I
this
I
game.
need some chaos, man.
shit, highlight of the season, bro. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. From Man United or from just in general Premier League.
United, obviously.
I know where you're trying to go with this, Ronald.
No, as a joke for me, it was actually just looking at recovery videos from Malaysia.
Oh yes, I just saw that on the Instagram post. That's he's alive.
I was like, wow, this guy's there.
That's brilliant
He's
news.
earning what
Highlight of
he
the
is the new reincarnated Phil Jones.
No, don't be saying that. It was just one season. Phil
oh
Jones is
bro,
a record holder, man. Come on.
bro, Phil Jones is
Well,
just
he's on the Phil
record.
Jones trajectory. Like the guy is part of the staff, but like he just collects money and just like Martial, he's actually Martial is more than Phil Jones of nowadays for us. I
Nah,
would agree.
no one's been that injured. I think Phil Jones might be a record holder of the club.
Bro, Phil Jones is like the
Like this guy
longest
sat
injury.
out 2, 3 years, bro. Like without doing anything, getting free money. What are you
And his
talking about?
patterns are
He's
mad. Like,
been
he would obviously, the club would re-sign him at some point, and then he would be like, before every transfer window, he's injured, so that no one comes in to buy him.
There was actually a rumor that this
Wait, wait,
guy
wait.
is
There's
not a
chaos. There's
football
chaos,
player. He's actually a porn star.
bro,
bro.
Michael Oliver, man. This guy, man.
Bro, this guy is
This
a this
is
guy
so
is
awful.
this guy. I want to say something, but he's not a nice guy.
He's such an awful referee, man.
Yeah, where is Luke Shaw? Also.
Oh yeah,
Michael
Ah,
yeah.
we're some
Oliver is
serious
just
double O
one of
seven
those
agents, you know.
referees that's
Bro,
just
Wait,
so
wait,
strict.
isn't that a pen?
there has to be a penalty. That has
This
to
is a
be a
pen.
penalty.
This is a
That's a
pen, bro.
penalty.
That
That
is
It's
has
a
to be a
outside the
pen.
penalty.
box. It's outside
No,
the
it's
box.
inside the
No,
box, bro.
it's
He's
literally inside the
moving him
Oh,
box.
inside.
penalty.
Oh.
It's gonna be a nervy ending. No, really? He ignored it?
Wait,
What?
what?
Did he just ignored it?
I guess we'll see the
No.
replay.
No, it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
VAR
VAR
check. There's a
checking.
It's
VAR
going, it's
check.
going, it's
Penalty.
going.
He's
Oh,
he's
it's
going
in
to
the
the
Bro,
box.
he's
It's in
monitoring.
the
thinking
box.
where the
It's in
There
the
oh,
has to be a
box.
penalty. Bro, that has to be a penalty.
where the
He
sun
kicked
never
his.
shines.
He kicked
Ow,
his
ow.
He
groin.
literally
What the
kicked
hell?
him. It's like bending his
I feel sorry for his future now. Oh Lord, no, no,
Bro,
no.
it's on the thigh.
That's a
It's not where
low
you're
blow.
thinking it is.
That's a low blow, man.
Bro, it's not WWE. Come on.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Pause, pause, pause.
Yeah,
Sorry,
No
man.
biggie.
it's Declan.
Apologies.
It's Declan Rice, not Eddie Guerrero. Rest in peace. You know, it's a
Eddie
madness. The
Guerrero.
first person I could think was Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Who's going to take
Jeez.
this pen? Is it going to be Sun? I think Sun takes this pen.
Is
No.
it a
Yeah, it's Sun.
penalty? I
Yeah,
think
it's a
he's
pen, I
giving
think.
it.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
pen.
he's given the pen.
Yeah, it's given a pen. It's given a pen.
Sun is focused.
Do that shoulder shake, says Steph.
Oh,
Odds, I'm so happy to see you back in a familiar environment and not stairs.
if
Oh
Spurs
man.
miss this
Oh
goal,
yeah, yeah, yeah. That was the highlight of the
if
Papi,
Spurs miss this, I'm gonna lose it.
You are my man of the match against Burnley. You're my man of the match.
Come on,
Please,
Sun.
I hope
Come
that
on.
that stream gets buried. Nobody ever clips it. Like channel
I
grows
think
bigger.
I think there'll be people clipping it on.
Is
No,
Kul
no, no,
is
no. If the
Kulusevski
channel
on the
goes bigger,
pitch?
nobody should watch that. Like, please,
I
like,
have a feeling that Son's gonna miss
Oh,
this.
Nah,
Like
Sun scored.
oh,
Kulusevski
Sun
he
should
scored.
scored!
get
He
this
scored!
Come
one.
He
on.
scored! He
Come on.
scored! He scored!
Come
He
on.
scored!
Come on.
3-2. Let's
I
go.
I need one more. I need one more
One
for a
more,
point.
one more. Let's go.
I need
I
one more
need
for a
I need
point.
one more goal from Arsenal. Come on, let's
Now
go.
get out of
And
here! I
I
need a
need one
point.
more goal from
All
Spurs.
right,
Let's
it's
go.
Spurs.
Wait, bots, who do you want the goal from? Spurs or Arsenal?
Well, let me see
And
what I predicted. I predicted a Spurs win, so I want Spurs to win.
You're in the
you
mud,
need
bro.
Two more.
you're in the mud.
I know, I know. I'm not doing well this week. You know. Look at that. What was I thinking? I thought,
You
sincerely
weren't thinking.
thought that.
Oh, it's a goal for Bournemouth.
The goals are galore.
Guys, let's predict the
3-0.
added time.
It's 3-0 to
It,
Bournemouth,
it ha-
guys.
oh wow,
7
I
Gabriel.
minutes.
Wow.
predict I predict 7 or 8 minutes
Richarlison and
of
Gabriel
extra time.
going the Brazilian fight.
It's gonna be 7 minutes.
God bless you,
This,
bro.
Thank you.
bro, did I just saw Richarlison shoulder tackling Gabriel?
And then falling down holding his face.
Oh my god.
Richarlison is a
What's your
shithouser, bro.
predicted added time for this game? Because I predict 7 or 8 minutes.
Well, since you predicted 7, I'm gonna
Eight
go with
minutes.
8,
Yeah,
All right,
8. Yeah, same. 8 minutes. Same. 8 minutes as well.
just
I'm
to
gonna
be
say
different.
Spurs are gonna get another goal.
I'm
See,
gonna say
just
6.
watch and see.
Bro,
These
Wait,
I'm.
guys
who's
are
coming on?
bottle
Hold
jobs.
on, someone's coming on. Wait, who's this guy? Number
I think
15,
Skivio. It's
Kivior.
Skivio.
Oh no, 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 no,
Wait,
no, no,
is he
no.
taking off? He's
Is
taking off
Latesta
Odegaard.
on the
Odegaard.
He's
pitch?
taken up Odegaard.
Please
Wait,
don't
he's
watch
taken off
that
Odegaard.
stream, okay?
Odegaard. He's taken off Odegaard
No,
again.
Steffi, if you are Steffi, if you're a nice person, you will watch that stream. Just watch the first half an hour if you ever get time,
Ah,
please.
that's do not, please.
Steffi, it is the watch along United versus the last game watch along. That's the stream.
Oh no, no, I was too guarded. I was too slow to mute him.
You can't mute the voice. Come on,
Ah,
Steffi needs to know what you've been up to.
Nah, don't worry, Steffi. It's the Real Madrid game. Don't worry.
Man of the match. What did I pick?
Steffi, let me know once you watch it. Let me know your thoughts on it. How the performance was.
We'll
Just
have
to let
to
you know,
delete
Steffi, the game ended as 19-1, 19 to the lock.
it. Oh
No,
gosh.
I can see a goal incoming right now from Arsenal. They just nearly scored.
Yeah.
Sheesh, look at this. How many corners? 16 goals from corner kicks.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow, Arsenal. Mad.
bro. It's crazy.
Has
That
the
was
City game
nearly
started?
in.
That's almost 20% of their goals. Almost.
Oh, it's 6 minutes. It's 6 minutes.
That's
See,
wild.
I was right. I said six.
Ah.
I was close to. I said 7.
So let's just say if the game ends
Oh my
Spurs are
4-2,
god.
going to score on the
If if
95th
if
minute.
if literally Arsenal bottled that 3-0 lead, oh my god, that will be insanely
Do not worry about it, Stephanie. It's
oh no.
oh man. What did Lutata said? Is it true that Mick Ruby's taking YouTube to Bangkok?
Spurs just need a set piece. They don't need to do this tiki taka shit. We need a set piece and score.
Lord, please. Please give us a Spurs goal. I need two Spurs goals before so my prediction.
wow, two. Are you not asking for a lot?
That's a lot, I know, but nothing is impossible. Come on.
Hey, the
Come on,
football
Spurs.
gods are
But
watching.
the
You
decision to
never
take off
know. Papi
Odegaard,
might get his prediction right, and we're all on the mud.
the decision to take off Odegaard is mad, don't you think?
Yeah. I mean
The captain as well, you know.
he's thinking about the other fish
But he's the
and he wants
captain.
to fry with Odegaard.
Oh, come on,
My
man.
my captain plays with a broken hand.
Yeah, yo, Bruno playing with a broken hand is a madness, bro. What? That's crazy that he did that. I just couldn't believe it.
Bro,
What
These
tune is DJ
Portuguese
Superfly
players, they have
talking about?
engine, bro. They're like a
What
V12.
tune?
No, he's Superfly's talking about I'm locked up. Let me. I was locked out. They couldn't let me in. Oh, oh Lord.
But, do you
What's up,
notice
man?
that Portuguese players have engines, bro?
Portuguese players have what?
They have engines, like stamina, like they can last the 90 minutes. Pause. I'm
Yeah,
talking
That's
about like in a
you
football
got an
match.
pause.
argument there. I mean, Bernardo Silva's engine is incredible too.
Bruno, Diego Dallo. Like these guys, like, I don't know, man.
Ronaldo.
They're just different.
Ronaldo,
Nani as well
Nani
plays
had an
some
engine too.
yeah.
Who else?
Pepe.
Oof. Yeah, yo,
Pepe, Pepe is
Still running.
maybe we should be shopping Portuguese from now on. Always
Yeah, that would be good business for real.
looking for a
There's
Portuguese
another
engine.
corner. There's another corner
Spurs,
for
yes.
Tottenham.
Come on, Spursy, come on. Do not disappoint.
They should have added more minutes though. I don't know why they just added 6.
There's a counter.
Come on.
Vicario, what are you doing there, bro?
Oh, no. Vicario Nana.
Ah.
I remember at the start of the season, people were gassing up this Madison guy as if he was the next big thing. He's
Hmm.
shit, bro. Like I don't rate him.
I wanted him at United as a backup for Bruno, just a backup.
He can be a backup, but like he's not good enough to like play at the highest level.
Yeah. So
Like
so
having
so actually, Mitch, Madison or Odegaard, who do
Bro,
you
bro,
rating
Mickey
picking
Vanderven's
Odegaard over
pace is
Madison?
just, bro, Vanderven's pace is
I
just
actually take
insane.
Odegaard over
Van de Ven's
Madison.
pace is way too good for a centre back, bro.
Word.
He's
Bro,
very fast. Come
yeah.
on, Arsenal. Come on, Spurs. Give us some chaos.
Hater, 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 yo, dum dum dum.
No, that's wild.
Oh, Arsenal on the counter.
Okay, come on, Spurs. One last attack. You can do it.
These guys are done, bro. They're tired.
Arsenal's actually tired. Oh, Vicario's up
Oh my
because
Bro,
in the
god.
Spurs
last
should be
six.
playing for a set piece instead of all this tiki taka nonsense. Like the time is almost done.
Come on. Ah.
Put the cross in.
Wouldn't be crazy if Vicario scores.
No,
It's another corner.
It's done.
no,
It's
Son,
done.
Son is too good, bro. Son
No, done,
is.
done.
Oh wow, they
Yeah, the game is
game's
done. The
done.
game is done.
Three
Yeah.
two.
Damn. But guys, Michael Oliver, man, like, how did you not give that penalty in real time? And he has to go to look at the VAR review after
And
somebody
and
did.
even after that, just gave 6 minutes, bro. This was easy 9. If this was Liverpool, they would get 12,
Yeah.
10 minutes.
They will get 15 minutes for real.
Yeah. No, this is
10 to
a
15.
crazy madness by
Weren't
Michael
there like
Oliver,
two,
for real.
three checks, VAR checks in this half in itself?
He's like right next to the incident where the kick happened, and he just like, no, we're not. I'm
I
not
think he just did not
interested.
want to add up to his crimes because he's done enough this season anyways.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
wasn't he the same referee at the United game as well against Arsenal?
Bro, Liverpool,
I'm not sure. It
Liverpool
could
game,
be. It
Liverpool
could
game.
be.
I remember he was
Bro, I
he was
actually believe if we won that game, our season could have
Okay,
been
so
different.
so Arsenal is at 35 points with 35 games with 80 points, and City is at 33 games with 76 points.
Yeah.
Arsenal can get
You get it.
89 points max.
we might probably cost Arsenal the league. I don't know. Probably we
Wow.
might be the one.
I don't want to give them any guard of honor.
Psst.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But, bro, they're looking like they're gonna
See, this
take
is
it.
these are the things that would cost. See, look at Arsenal right now. After the game's done, they're now going to their, obviously their fans, and they're like cheering as if they've won the league already.
I mean,
This
they
is
know it's an
exactly what they
important
need
I
win.
to do.
don't mind that. I don't mind that. To be fair, I don't mind that celebration though because they
This.
because
No,
now
but
they're not getting closer.
Sachiv, they
Yeah, yeah.
actually did the same thing in their Champions League game as well. After beating Porto, they actually celebrated as if they won. Look what happened
Bro,
after
these
that.
guys are shameless, bro. What the fuck is this? These guys are
There goes the
absolutely shameless.
monetization. But
Man Lutata. Man Lutata.
Hey, Lutata says, I'm in talks with Charlene Smith of AFTV
Oh, she
stream.
used to be from
Come on.
AFTV.
Set it
Yeah,
up, Lutata. Set
she
it
used to be
up.
from AFTV. Yeah,
I'd love any collaboration. For me is a great collaboration. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Lutata.
Oh,
I hope you're
oh,
serious.
you're welcome along. Oh, you're welcome along to the AFTV. We have just beaten Spurs 3-2.
Wait, who's my wait? What's that guy's name? He's my favorite
Robbie,
guy at AFTV. No, 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 no,
Don
no,
Robbie,
no,
Don
not
Robbie.
Robbie, not Robbie.
Curtis.
What's
Ty?
his name?
Who?
The old guy.
Is it
He's
Ty?
my favorite. Ty.
Ty?
Yes.
Ty, yeah, Ty.
Man,
He's
Latata, if
because
you can get Ty as well, please.
oh yeah, I would love that. I would love that.
Uh,
I remember him.
I remember him like beefing with like Neil Maupay, man. That was the blockbuster of the year, man. Like,
Bots, you can do so much in that one stream. I can't lie. You don't even need us. You can
Ronald,
ask him, is
Ronald.
it raining?
we must have been forget it's been raining.
damn, damn. All right. Well, let's see
Oh,
really quickly how I'm at this moment. I'm still updating the table, but
oh,
let's see.
yeah.
So,
I
Let,
want to.
let's see.
I actually want to see where I am actually at the table. I've not seen the table lately.
Wait,
oh,
did someone predict 3-2?
somebody predicted Arsenal to
No.
win it. No, it was a Spurs 3-2.
Oh, Luan. Is it Luan? I think Luan predicted 3-2.
Yeah, Luan predicted 3-2. Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Luan is on. Oh, wow. 4. Is it the highest?
Mark
Holy.
has 4 yellows as well.
Mark has 4 yellows. Oh, they're actually
Uh,
joint.
Marcus.
Bournemouth beat Brighton 3-0. Let's see. Bournemouth Brighton. Anybody predicted 3-0?
I
Nobody. But
I I predicted 2-1
I
for
think I
Bournemouth.
predicted a Bournemouth win.
Yeah, same
I
here.
predicted
Bournemouth
2-1 as well.
win.
I,
And
I,
who
I
else?
I went I went out sad on that one.
I don't know. It's a bad day for me. I only have 3 points. Let's see. Let's see.
But
Uh,
I got that much amount of points in my first game. What are you doing? Fam, come on.
But he
Wait,
drank the Deserby Kool-Aid as well.
wait.
you just
What,
drank the
what,
dessert.
what did I miss? Ronald?
What's
I
your
was saying
Papi? You
the amount
predicted
of
3-1.
points you have like this in this game week. I won those many points in the first game in itself.
I know. I
Why
know.
did you predict?
Papi,
I
why did you
know.
predict 2-0? Why do you say 2-0 to Tottenham? That's crazy.
I know, man. I was thinking like
Can I get my
Andrew
points for
is gonna
Tottenham?
learn,
Sorry, can
and
I get my
Spurs.
points
I
for
mean,
Arsenal?
and Arsenal are just gonna be tired, but they're just a different team, bro.
No, they are different this season, man.
Yeah.
Like they literally just beaten and demolished Chelsea.
I was
Yeah.
off by 1 goal, man. This is nah.
Yeah.
And I was off by 1 goal in 2 games. Villa Chelsea and Tottenham Arsenal, bro.
Damn.
I still done decent though. I mean like decent, not bad.
Jeez. Look at that. So pretty much I think this is like done for except Man City. Okay, we will do the table after the Man City Forest game. That's when we'll do
Are we covering that too?
no. We can't cover that one. Unfortunately, right now I have to dash out. But after it, we'll be on today. So we'll definitely streaming a little later on today. So yeah, be on the lookout for that one, guys. Like, look at this nonsense.
Look at the Burnley shit, man.
I
Look
know
at it.
nobody got the Burnley United game
Oh
correct.
no.
We all were
If
hoping.
if there's someone, if there's some United friend saying a draw with Burnley, that'll be insane.
Burnley.
Dominique, I know Dominique put his predictions. I haven't actually put them in as well. Let me see. Where was Dominique's predictions?
But I
Uh,
think you might want to also check Imran Khan. He's saying, "Where's my point for Everton?"
wait,
Everton.
did I get
Ooh,
0 for this
I
last
nearly
game?
cheated Mr. Khan. And what else? Let's see.
I
Yeah,
got the Liverpool score right.
where's Dominique's?
Oh, bro, I should have said 2-0. I missed by a goal. I actually predicted
Dominic had
2-1.
said Spurs 2-1 to win 2-1, but obviously we know it's an Arsenal win. And where's the other Dominic predictions? Hold on. I know I didn't put them in. Oh gosh, I'm a 007 agent right now. What else? Wait, they should be on the community post, I think. Let's see. And
Dominic Mysterio in the building.
right. I know. Dominique Mysterio. Yo, big up to you guys. Big up to Stephanie, as Steffi as well, saying big up to all. Please do not watch that other stream. Just enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And later on, guys, don't forget to hit the notification bell. Definitely after the Forest City game. Not immediately after, but later on today, we will be online to catch up on this power predicted game because we're getting to the final stages and the competition at the top is very, very, very intense. It's yeah, Luan, Mark, Manj. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So
I'll probably get top four
yeah,
this for
so
this
Shiv, I'm
season.
bottling it for sure. You definitely have passed me. Look at me with just 3 points today. So it's peak settings for me. I'm just
Big
gonna
up, everyone.
yeah, man. Yeah, I will. I know that I'm missing Dominic's predictions as well. So,
Papi, can I see my position in the table?
later on
I'm
today,
just
Mitch. Later
Uh,
on,
before before we
because
conclude,
right now it's not updated for 2 match days. So we're gonna
yeah,
catch
but
up on that as well.
before we conclude and go away, Steffi, please watch that stream.
Oh Lord, do not. Yeah, Steffi's asking where we. So Shiv is from India, right? Or Australia and Australia. Mitch
Australia, India as well.
Mitch lives in Canada, but I don't know where you're from, Mitch.
Toronto.
Toronto. Ronald is from India as well.
And in
Right.
India.
And is in India. Steffi is Dutch. Lutata is in is this
India as well.
no
I think.
Lutata is in East Africa. Man Lutata?
Oh,
He's
is it
either in Zambia or in Tanzania, if I'm not mistaken, right?
really?
Imran
Really?
Khan is in the UK. Red
Oh,
J is in the UK, right? Red J? Guys, no, Steffi, no! I'm a devil. Wait, where are
Oh
you from?
Lord.
Where are you from? Where are you from? No, you're not Dutch. Why did I think you were Dutch? Oh, you're in the Netherlands. I don't know why I thought that. Somebody said that to me in the stream. That's why. I know. Where are you from? Where are you from? Let's do that. Let's end the stream on that. Where is Superfly from? Superfly is probably from. We've never had this conversation, but I'm guessing somewhere in the UK. I think. If you're tuned in, there's 12 people tuned in right now, and 251 people on X. Where are you from? Let's end it on that. Let
And
me know.
also for the people on X, you need to come down to the stream when we host it next because there's going to be a surprise for you guys. So be there if you want to see what it is.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Ronald, for mentioning that. Guys, you heard it from him. Yale is from Norway. I know that. I think, who else? Box is from, where's Box from? Ah, Lord, I'm Imran Khan, yes, UK, I know for sure. Box, I think Box is probably also, why do I feel like Box is Dutch? Because I feel like Box once
I feel like
translated it Dutch.
South Africa or something.
Vegeta is in South Africa, that's for sure. Let me see who else has participated in the chat today. Who else? Who else?
Shay is from the UK as well, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Shay's from the UK. Edgar's from
Yes.
Mexico. Who else? Who else? Oh my goodness, there's been quite a chat today. Man, Montana. Where's Montana from? Montana is somewhere in East Africa, I think. Montana, please correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know. Who else? One more person that we haven't mentioned is um let's see. GB. Where's GB from? GB always says Richard Dunn.
US. He's
US.
from
GB's in the US.
US.
And most probably from America as well. Yes. Whaleman United. I do not know where Will is from. Where's Whaleman United from?
He
Oh,
is
Superfly is from Jamaica.
he's
Amazing.
from Manchester.
He's from
Wayman United.
Manchester.
Yes.
Oh, Stephanie. Griffith is Northern Ireland.
Northern
Yes,
Ireland.
Luman is
Big
in
up,
Dubai.
big up, big up.
Luman is everywhere. I'm a mixture of Indian and African. My father used to teach kiss Swahili to my mother and learn Hindi in return. Nice. Hey, uh, Superfly Jamaica in the house. Jamaica, Jamaica. That's dope. That's dope. Now I won't forget
Man Lutata. Man Lutata is a Man Lutata said Mark N is from Brazil, the Santos.
no, Mark is skinny and he lives in
Yeah,
Germany.
big up. Yeah, big up, man. Big up.
Who else? Who else? I think we got everybody that participated in the chat today in today's show. So this was such a great question that you asked, Steffi. Yeah. Oh, nobody knows where Lou Man is from, really. You know, that
We,
one
we don't
remains a
know. We
mystery.
don't know where our Twitter listeners are from because we can't see them in the
Right.
chat. So
Right.
be there if you want to be a part of the conversation.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Oh, now I'm never gonna forget. I'm never gonna forget. Did Steffi also said what did Steffi say about where she
She
is?
also said that Steffi's gonna go watch that video right after, just to let you know.
Oh gosh, stop reminding people. Luen also St. Vincent. I know Luen is always lurking in the background, even though she's in Toronto. Who else? I hope we didn't leave out anybody from our small YouTube community, guys. Shout out to all of you. Let's see who else. I think we got everybody.
Man Lutata says Luan is from Gerard Street. The Gerard Street. Wow.
oh boy. Yeah. Wait. Did Steffi? I know that you're not Dutch now. You're not from the Netherlands. But like you just denied and you never said. You never said. You said no. Wait. Let's see. Let's see. Did I miss it in the chat? Because I do not want to forget it. Uh yeah. No. We mentioned Shay. Shay is from the UK. He's actually from uh. Is it Colchester? I think it's Colchester.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Oh, man, just from Coventry. Can't
Yeah,
forget Manj. Our guy
Oh,
Manj.
Munch. Yeah,
mine
Munch.
is
Yeah, I
obviously
forgot about
mine
Munch.
is from
Munch from Coventry.
Coventry. Um, who else? Who else is a? Let's see. You even said I took the school. Oh Lord. Okay, I'm sorry. uh, okay. All right. Next time, I'm gonna find out where Stephanie Jenkins is from. But yes, Stephanie, Northern Ireland. I won't forget that either. All right. Um, anyway, that's a lovely way to end the stream.
Papi,
Is
Papi,
Chelsea,
you
Chelsea Dennis from, believe it or not, he has Jamaican roots. Imran Khan. That's that.
interesting, interesting.
Yeah, he's half English, half
I
Jamaican.
didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that to be honest. But
Yeah.
yeah, Papi, I have just noticed you have only 3 points this week. Hmm.
All right,
What's
that's
the
how I
process?
sin bin him. I'm saying he's rubbing it in, Mitch. I'm not doing well in my game, but it is what it is. It's all good. It's all good. I know next match day I'm gonna do so much better. So do not even forget about. Don't rule me out, Sashiv. I know on the league table right now, Sashiv. Before even we add the other points, Sashiv is actually, my lord. Oh boy, this is not good. This is not good. Let's see. League table. Sashiv is ahead of me by 1 point. So I'm gonna pass you. I'm gonna pass you. That's for sure. I'm not gonna bottle it. Anyway, Sinbin for telling the truth. Anyway, Mitch, take care of yourself, my G. I hope to see you later on today.
Hey, take
And
care.
we'll
Great show as always, man. Left
Yes,
up.
sir. Yes, sir. We will review the match day 35 because that's the last game of the match day. Nottingham Forest versus Man City, and then we'll do a comprehensive review and update the table and so forth. So anyway, I'm still in the game. Still in the game. Imran Khan too is still in the game too. Look at where is Imran Khan. He's on the table. He actually was one of the biggest climbers. He's behind my lord, wait, he's got 99 points and I've got 104. And he's probably passed me. I'm mid-table Mendem. Anyway, that's not a good way to end the stream. That's gonna bring my self-esteem down, you know. Steffi, 007 agent, you and Yale for not participating in the game this match day, but it is what it is, you know. We always got the next match day. Anyway, big shout out to you guys again. I will make sure that I'm here later on today, and we shall talk all things match day 25, match day 35, pardon me. And in the words of Men Lutata, long live the orange background. It's nice to be home and not locked out. Anyway, how far have I fallen? Wait till later on, Luan. We're definitely going to review everything and update the table, make sure it's where it's supposed to be. So, guys, if you're tuning in right now, I'm sorry. I see some people just walked in as well. But we're at the end of the show. It ended with an Arsenal victory versus the Tottenham Hotspur. And man, what a game, what a game, what a game it was. Because Spurs could have maybe changed things around and maybe made it 3-3. But, you know, Michael Oliver. That's all I'm going to say. Michael Oliver happened and the history of the Tottenham happened. Yo, Luchata, please stop reminding guys. Stop it! Get out of here!
Have mercy upon us.
Oh. Football Power Hour. May I also say, like, if you wanna be a channel member, don't forget, the memberships are now open. Kindly support the journey, the content creator journey, by being a member. It's, you know, and if you're feeling generous, donate a membership to one or two people. We're a small community, but, you know, slowly but surely we're growing. And, you know, hopefully we can by the end of next season, you know, this community would have hopefully doubled. So we will be here whether you like the